To make the hard hat for my dad, I took part of an egg carton and I trimmed the excess areas away so that I just had the raised center part of the egg carton. When comparing this with your sculpture, the egg carton might be too big for its proportions, so you could also use some type of bottle lid or bottle cap to make the top part of the hat. Then I took a piece of cardboard, I placed the egg carton on top, and I sketched out what the bill or the brim of the hard hat would look like or where it would extend past the hard hat. Next, I trimmed the cardboard with scissors, and then I went ahead and I primed the cardboard with white because I knew I wanted it to be a very bright yellow hard hat. After the white paint had dried, I went back with yellow and I gave it 2 coats of yellow paint to get to the color that I wanted for the hard hat. Once both pieces were completely dry, then I took and used a hot glue gun to add a light layer of hot glue around the base of the egg carton, and then I pressed it into place onto the cardboard, and then I used the hot glue to attach it onto the head of my hero. Remember, you need to be very careful when you are working with hot glue. Make sure that you are staying away from your fingers. You are only holding the hot glue by the handle, and that you do not touch the metal part of the hot glue gun. It must rest on its coaster on the counter. One of the ways that you can make a hat is by painting the head the color that you want the hat to be. Then you can take some thin cardboard. You're going to want to figure out what shape the head would be, so that way you can get the curve correct. So I would test out a couple of different curves to figure out what would be the correct shape to the head. Once the cardboard fits snugly against the head, then you're going to create the bill shape of the hat, and then you can also take and cut little slits to create tabs on the inside of the bill, so that way you have somewhere to glue and attach it to the head of your hero. Last, you'll want to paint it a matching color to the color that you used to paint the head.